Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day. Today is a very stormy, lightning-y day here in Pennsylvania. In fact, the thunder clapped so loud I almost fell out of bed. I wasn't expecting that. It sounded like a tree exploded or something. But anyway, we're back on Tales of Symphonia because you guys were able to get 1,000 views on the previous episode. So same rule applies for this one. If you guys want episode 23 of this amazing game, which I know you do, then 1,000 views is necessary for this to continue. So the following stream will be about 2 hours, and we're going to try to get into Heimdall today. So what's going to be happening is we have to feed the worms in a very annoying kind of main/side quest where we're trying to get this special fruit to this child that will take it to an elf that's sick or something. So if you haven't already, your first like goal is 100 likes. Let's get those likes up for support of Tales of Symphonia, which is an amazing RPG that you should be playing at home because this is a fantastic 3D RPG. It's wonderful. It came out during the peak time of the Nintendo Gamecube, and it's a wonderful story, great characters, fun gameplay. It's just a whole package. So we hope you guys enjoy the following episode. It'll be a lot of fun today. And then we got back-to-back Transformers, and I have no idea what I'm doing at 11 o'clock. We'll figure it out as we go. I just have no idea when we're going to unlock costumes in this game, though, because it feels like it's been quite a while into it, but we're only on the second disc. That's very cool, Gio. Thank you so much for being a member for a year, buddy. Okay. Now, it's time to feed the fish. That's the plan, anyway. Oh, my goodness. And Zelda's acting like a crazy cat today. I mean, what else is new? I mean, she's always kind of crazy. But... Okay, I'm a level 58. We're actually doing pretty well for where we are in the game. I really should be level 70 by the time I end the game, I think. Or 65. I don't remember. Okay, back to the Ymir Forest. Time to feed the fish. Young. Were you able to get medicine today or no? That's okay. We'll go tomorrow. Okay, so we gotta feed the worms. Feed the worms. Feed the worms. So now you can see the worms are all over the place. And you have to knock the worms in the water so that the fish will eat the worms and that they won't eat the magical fruit that we need to deliver to them. Or something along those lines. Yep. That's one of the reasons why I really like this game is because Robin from the Teen Titans show, not Teen Titans Go, the OG, was the voice of Lloyd. And there were other famous voice actors in this from anime and cartoons at the time. It had a very talented cast. Yep, Tara Strong is actually Persea. So Robin and Raven are in this. And then you've got some Robotech actors. Cam Clark plays Kratos. Yup. Cam Clark is Kratos. And they've got other people from lots of other animes as well. It had the whole package. This was a great game. And I believe they had famous voice actors voicing the characters in Japan as well. But I wasn't really... I was still kind of watching anime dubbed by 2005, so I didn't really get on the subtitled anime until 2007. So I was actually behind a couple years of anime stuff because dub took a while, for them to do a series. So while we were watching a dub series in America, it was about 2.5 to 3 years behind whatever was airing in Japan. It might be a really cool anime people were talking about on, you know, forum sites back in 2005, but most Americans wouldn't be able to see it because there was no really streaming platform, and YouTube couldn't upload full videos. YouTube could only upload 10-minute videos back then.
Not much of a specimen.
YouTube didn't allow like full 30-minute videos until like I want to say like around maybe 2006 or 7.
No way.
Because I think James actually was one of the first people to upload a like 20 or 30-minute video on YouTube before he had to break them into parts.
Don't get in my way.
Or keep them around 10 minutes.
Power seal. Like that?
Oh, his ultimate was one. Okay.
Ready? Healing circle. No way.
Rain, why did you heal yourself and not everybody else? You selfish elf.
Eruption.
Bad elf.
I was just warming up.
Disappointed in you, elf. Alright. Regal acquired Heaven Rising. Ooh, he got a new power. Okay, so I'm kind of lost. We're in Ymir Forest. We have to go feed the worms. Can I feed this worm? Or I grab this worm? Nope, that's different.
How many of you are there?
Ooh, this thing's kind of gross.
Eruption. On your hit. Force seal. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Power seal. No way. No way.
All that is correct. Ooh, the
Are you
Mario
okay?
Shield.
Power seal. Don't bother me. You don't. Stop. Stop. No way. Power seal. Don't bother me.
Don't bother me.
Like that? Are you okay? First thanks.
Yeah, I just need to check the bank and see if our internet was clean. The only bills we have left is about our internet and we have our insurance. All the other bills came out at either the end of the month or they came out at the very beginning.
That was disappointing.
Hey, level 59. Nice job, Lloyd. Lloyd doesn't have anything to say. Dwarven vow number whatever. Lloyd don't care. How do I get back to where I was, though? I'm gonna have to remember how to navigate this area. Oops. Whoopsies!
This is gonna be a piece of...
Powers, garage seal, hidden. Help no way. Wow. Nurse. Fireball. Powers. Sword blade.
Oh, this game's a little loud. Oh, Daffy?
Serpent seal, pinion.
Oh, Lorraine knows about it too.
Form a torrential vortex and evolve the evil spirit. Tidal wave. Serpent seal, pinion.
I don't feel like I got a full REM sleep because the summer of the night and kept waking me up.
Help is on the way.
The good news is, at least we have power, so... Yeah, I can see that it would have been pouring rain.
I was just warming up.
Flood warning. Wow. Wow, Amps. Well, I'm just glad you're home safe, honey. What? I'm not getting emotional. I'm just glad you're home. I don't see how I did anything wrong. You never do. You always tell me things. Well, I'm live right now. I'm not trying to. Whoa. More thunder. Okay, so we need to... worm. There's not too many of them. You guys, you realize how strong you are right now? Genus? Like, you literally have nothing to fear except, like, if one of the Grand Cardinals appeared, maybe we would struggle. Maybe. But every other enemy will fall because they can't hurt you. We're too strong. Once Rain here unlocked Ray and one of her biggest healing spells, I mean, it's over. As long as she's in the party and she's got as long as she has some TP tech points, and everything's good. If she doesn't have any tech points, then we're in big trouble.
Healing circle.
Okay, now she used up all her TP. That's gonna be a problem. So Rain caused problems. Way to go, Rain. How are we doing on the likes, guys? Let's try to get up to 80. We're 10 minutes into the stream. You guys are doing fantastic for supporting Tales of Symphonia. Thank you very much. It's like one of my favorite games of all time, so I really appreciate you guys, you know, hustling and trying to keep this series alive once a week. It makes me very happy to look at this game once a week. I can't do it every day because it just doesn't get enough reception and it harms our channel. But I'm glad that it's around in some capacity, thanks to you guys for rewatching the episode and unlocking episode 22. I hope you guys can do the same thing next week, so we can do episode 23 on Sunday. I'm sorry. For some reason, it's harder to level up in the remaster than the original game. It depends where you are, Marcus. Certain enemies, like, yield more experience than others. Like, I don't really see our characters gaining a lot of experience in Ymir Forest. Because remember, you can go pretty much anywhere you want with the re-yards. So you could end up fighting enemies that have, like, instead of 400 experience like they give you, you could get like 800 or something like that. But it all depends where you go. I used to know the great grinding spots in this game, but it's been almost 20 years. Or wait, no, it has been 20 years. So I don't really remember the great grind spots, but I did do some stuff in this game before where I was getting decent experience here in the remaster, but I can't tell you where I ended up being. I took my team somewhere in Tetheala, and I just had them fight the same enemy type over and over again early in the game. Or, well, yeah, I would say somewhere around Disc 1. And the enemies were giving around, at the time, like anywhere between 800 to 900 experience points. And then I just kept the guys there while I was watching an anime, had Lloyd on auto, and he just went nuts. And I gained, like, probably 5 levels in, like, the span of an hour and a half. So it's possible to grind levels, you just have to know where to go. Because if you just fight random generic enemies, you're not going to get that much experience. These guys don't give that much experience. I'm just trying to get to where I need to with the fruit and do the thing with the worms so that we can actually continue the story. Alright guys, you're almost at 80. Keep going. Remember, likes and shares bring peeps into the channel.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rain. Wait, Rain, how did you, how is your TP going up? What kind of item do you have? I haven't given you any item yet, so how are you recharging? She must have something that allows her to recharge her TP. Which is great. It's a smart thing I gave her that, but I don't even remember what it is. You have a Tupperware you could put it in if you want. Whoa. Equip. No, we don't want to do equip. We want to do strategy, use synopsis system, cooking, stats, tech, items. That's right. So we want to give her TP. I don't have that many TP. There we go. You should be good, Rain. Now, where's this blasted worm that I'm supposed to knock down? This is... I don't think this is going to be a worm. I can try. Oh, shoot. I never changed the sorcerer ring. Doggone it. Ugh. Now I gotta go all the way back. Unbelievable. I forgot to change the sorcerer ring. Now I've just made unnecessary backtracking. My bad. Yay, the sorcerer ring has changed. Okay, now we can do this. Blah 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 blah. No, what are you doing? Stay up there, summon the worm, knock the worm down maybe. Really? Okay, there's no worm to knock down here. Okay, good to know. Good to know! And when you're done with your break, Ambi, if you could help with the worm thingy. You were helping me tremendously last time with the knocking of the worms down and stuff like that. And I need some assistance. Yep, okay. Now, how long does it take you to eat Mr. Worm, though? That's the problem. Like, are you going to be munched on him for a while? Yes, Rain, it's a bug. It's a bug, it's a bug. Okay, so he's eating the worm. Will he forever be eating the worm? If I come back, will he still be eating the worm? Still? Oh, I saw your last night when I went to bed. I saw them in the restroom. Well, I know, but that's the last place I remember seeing them. That's the best I can do at this point in time. Sorry, Sweet Pea. Huh. I hope he's still eating said worm. Yeah, I know, right, Zelda? You act like a little worm, Zelda. So I went the wrong way. Blast. Hello, Mr. Fish. Now, if I leave this area, is he still eating the worm? He's still eating the worm fish. Nope. He's still not eating the worm. So if you leave, they stop eating the worm? Then how are you... I don't understand. He was eating the worm, and then I left, and he stopped eating the worm. Yeah. If you want to. Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah, nothing else happened there. Yeah, I'm aware. If the fish is eating the worm... Right. Then that means I can't leave this area. Oh. Wait, the rock is back? How is the rock back? I broke it. What in the world? Well, I have to break this rock before I continue. I have to do the whole thing over again. The rock has to be knocked over. The fishes need to be fed. Break the rock. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Christian Patriot. Thank you for the 10 gifted members. That helps out tremendously. Thank you.
Why, thank you so much, Christian Patriot. That's so generous of you.
So yeah, what we have to do is we have to break the rock again. Because the fish actually has to travel through here. So... I know how to break the rock, though. I have to go all the way around. I think actually I have to be flown somewhere with the bird in order to get to the other side of the rock.
Thank you very much, Christian Patriot. It's okay. You guys don't have to worry about being on every stream. That people, you have lives, you have things to do during the day. Just make whatever streams you're able to. It's fine. Luke and I are the only ones who have to be here for streams.
Alright guys, you're almost at 90.
I already responded to the highlighted message and I told Luke about it and I wrote thank you.
I already said thank you to Gio. Unless there was another highlighted message I missed. Where?
Yeah, I think Luke already responded to you, Gio.
Yep.
Thank you.
So then we're gonna have to go up this way. And then down.
Would we have lives? No, we don't have any lives. This is our life.
Yep.
Luke and I don't have a life. We don't have days off.
Darn. So am I supposed to use... need to get to that dock somehow, so probably the bird has to fly me over.
Thanks for thinking that. Yeah, thank you very much, Gio, for... it was very sweet that you saved up your ultimate. It's a year since your first time you saved up your ultimate. Thank you so much, Gio. That was very kind of you, and thank you again, Christian Patriot, for the 10 gifted memberships. That's unbelievable. Thank you, Christian.
That fish looks like it wants to eat us. Okay, so we're gonna have to call the bird, and then the bird's gonna have to bring us. The rock has to be taken care of. I know the fish will be able to get through.
Oh, thank you.
No way.
Thank you, Jamari. Thank you, Gio. Oh, you're fine, Gio.
No way. Are you okay? First aid. Aqua Edge. Serpent Power Steel Pinion. Force Seal.
We're almost at 90, guys. Keep doing good.
Yeah, I was gonna do a community stream today, but I had to take care of a bunch of stuff yesterday, so...
Alright!
You know, I made some new rules for... I'm not gonna go into it. I already wrote it on Twitter, but things are gonna be different. You know, just try not to put a ton of details about really... things that are really dangerous you guys are going through. Extremely life-defying things that are happening in your life, or medical procedures, or multiple crises a week. You know, if you have multiple horrible things happening to you that's putting your life in danger every week, you're gonna have to just tell us about the first one and then keep the rest of them to yourself. I'm gonna have to time people out for that, because people come here to relax, and they don't want to see stressful things in the chat.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Yep. So one person did something that caused some problems, as well as made a actual medical person very nervous last night. And hopefully she comes back, because she's a very nice member and part of our channel. So.
You also had people... Basically, I'm just gonna say it like this, and this is what I wrote on my Twitter, and I don't mean to be mean, but this is how I'm gonna say it. If you continue to say that, like, you had surgery on your leg, and then the next day you had surgery on your head, and then the next day you had surgery on your elbow, and the next day you almost died and you were allergic to peat moss, and the next day you got struck by lightning, if you continue to keep saying that things keep happening to you every 2 days, you know, even if these things are actually happening to you, You cannot talk about it in the chat more than once a week. So if you have multiple horrible things happen to you a week, that's fine. You're gonna only have to tell us about the first one. Because I'm not trying to be rude, but it appears made up because nobody can go through that many things without being dead. There's no way anyone can continue to get surgery every 2 days. Because surgery takes literally months to recover.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way.
So, you know.
Anyway.
So just understand that if people are talking about their medical procedures, you can say it one time. And then if they continue to talk about it, whether it's a prayer request or just telling you, we're going to have to time them out, ban them, or delete the comment.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Wait, what just happened? Somebody level up? Who? Okay, so the rock is done now. We broke the rock. Now, we need to find a way of feeding the fish. Or, actually, first we have to knock down the magical fruit. And then we need to find a way of feeding the different fish the worms, so that the fish can take the... Wait, how is that gonna work? Because you can't jump on the... Unless... Is there a lily pad up there for me to jump on? Yes. This will summon the one thing, right? Yeah, this summons the fish, and then the fish comes by, and the fish is supposed to grab the fruit, and then there is a fish over here that is now going to get eaten by this fish. Oh wait, no, it's smart. It doesn't move. It's like, nah, I'm not going that way.
Thank you, Cyril. This is Win Amber. I appreciate that. And yeah, we haven't seen the Across the Spider-Verse yet. Cyril, sorry about that. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing. A lot of people wanted us to see that, but I won't get a chance to see it till it comes out on DVD. I'm just way too busy. I can't take a day off to go see it because I'm working so much.
So I think we have to take...
But, yeah.
Fruit is next.
I would love to see that movie, and I would love to see the Transformers thing.
Let's see, break the rock, we did that. Now, get the fruit. Brett, get the fruit. Okay, so now, our next step is we have to go and knock the fruit down into the water. And after that, we're going to start to feed the fish. So I'm going to make my way all the way down to knock down the fruit. And then we have to come all the way back here, and we have to summon the fish to grab the fruit. And then somehow, we need to make sure all the fish are fed at the same time.
Yeah, Cyril, we can only really see one movie like every month and a half to 2 months. That's where we're at. So, but yeah, it does suck not to be able to see it in theaters, but I'll be happy to see it when it comes out.
We are not in a very good financial situation this year, and YouTube has been kind of crazy. I keep meaning to make a call of action newsletter, but by the time the day ends after the streams, I'm exhausted. And now, I start working up on the 01 channel again for Ultimate starting on the 14th, like for the 2 a.m. streams again. So I'm gonna be even more tired.
Yeah, Luke and I don't really even see, like, I say hello to Luke at 7 in the morning many times when I wake up, and then he's going to bed, and I pass him, and he goes to sleep, and I get up, and I say goodnight to him, and then I go about my day going grocery shopping, or doing the newsletter, or whatever else I'm doing, feeding the cat, and then we see each other right now. It's the first time we've seen each other. So we see each other, basically we just work together, and that's it.
Well, I'm glad I get to see you, like, at least, like, working and stuff, because, you know, I do like you, so...
Well, that's the Irish side of you.
Darn! I don't understand! Oh, I see now. I keep... this blended in. Okay, now! We gotta knock the fruit down. So here comes the fruit, and the fruit will stay in the water once we knock it down. I think. I believe. I don't remember, but here comes the fruit. Boom! Yay! There's the fruit. Fruit is down. Repeat, the fruit is down. I'm not gonna mess up this time, says Lloyd. Lloyd's gonna mess up, though. You know he's gonna mess up because he's Lloyd Irving. Now, this is also a worm, I think. My gosh, that thunder. What was the point of the multiple worms there? When 3 bugs fall at the same time, relatively large ripples are created. What does that even mean? Okay, alright, now.
Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal says, I wanted to go see Spider-Verse, but my parents have been too busy.
And that's Julia, right?
Yes, that's Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Luke keeps getting Julia confused with Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal. Luke keeps getting you confused with Luke. Let me explain something. Nintendo Lover Girl,
right?
Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal, and Julia are all the same person.
What?
Oh my gosh. Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal and Nintendo and Sonic Game and Nintendo Lover Girl and Julia are all the same person.
She has 3 accounts?
No, she's just changed her name a couple different times.
Oh.
She doesn't have 3 accounts.
Oh, that makes sense.
She changed her name from Nintendo Lover Girl to Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal, and I completely seamlessly kept calling her Nintendo Lover Girl. Even when she was Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal, because I could tell in her writing style it was the same person.
Wow.
And a lot of other people did too, and she was like, how can everyone tell that it's me?
Wow.
So you're like the only one who couldn't tell.
Well, I'm... okay.
Alright, here we go. Here's how to tell the difference between... Oh my gosh. Alright, everyone, we're gonna have a lesson in how to tell the difference. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to be weird, Julia. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to explain to my husband who you are. Alright.
I know who Julia is.
Julia is...
Nintendo Sonic gamer.
A very sweet girl who... She has a Twitter, and she's on our Discord, and she's in the chat.
Yeah.
She's a member.
Yep.
She beats me very badly at Smash Brothers. She either has a profile picture of Mario or Sonic generally.
Okay.
Because she's Mario Sonic Gamer Gal.
Right.
And multiple times a week, she has fun coffees that she gets from Starbucks and posts a picture of herself happily smiling and having a nice coffee.
That's sweet.
I know! I'm not trying to make everyone else feel bad, but Julie is one of the sweetest people on this entire chat. No offense to everyone else. You guys are all sweet too, but...
Come on, guys, let's get those likes up. We're almost at 100.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I got it wrong. This is actually my original account. My other one is the alternate.
Ah! I knew she had at least 2.
Alright, so I'm wrong. It went from Nintendo Sonic Gamer Gal to Nintendo Love.
See? I knew that she had at least 2.
I'm gonna have to make like a flip board and like have like one thing about each of our subscribers, and then make Luke like make flashcards.
What?
And I'll be like, who is the person that loves playing Splatoon that has a gator as their profile picture? What are you doing?
That's distracting me.
Why do I have to do that? Why do all the handsome ones have ADD? It's wet. I'm all wet. I spilled stuff on myself.
I'm cute.
You are being so weird today. I have a feeling today's gonna be weird. You're giving me a weird look in your eye.
I would chase you if I could. Adorable. Alright. Let's try to feed the fish. I mean, yeah. Let's try to get the fruit back to the fish. Okay, here we go. First attempt. First attempt of the day, feeding the fish. Like I said, this can be a grueling, annoying quest. So, we're gonna try. Here we go. Taking the fruit. It's gonna make it past the first fish. Okay, there he goes. Make it to the checkpoint, yo. Come on. Isn't there a checkpoint? I think this is it. Yes! Okay, he made it to the first checkpoint. There we go. First checkpoint taken care of. Save.
Just remember, Julia likes very wholesome things like puppies, kittens, spending time with her family, having delicious breakfast at IHOP, having yummy coffee, and being amazing at video games.
All sounds like good things.
Yes, she's a very sweet person.
Okay, so the fruit is now safely here. Now what? First step cleared.
So Luke gets Luke gets you confused with all the other girls in the chat, like...
Well, it's because she has the name Girl in the name. Like, other people have the name Girl, too.
Oh, there are other people with the name Gal.
Gal or Girl or whatever.
There's another girl... Okay, there's Cat Ranger, there's Gamer Gal Val. There's Gamer Gal Val, but she's only here when we play Among Us.
Fruit checkpoint.
You're just gonna have to learn the difference between people's names, Luke.
I'm trying. I'm not good with names.
Yeah, so Julia, Luke gets you, Kay the Anime Girl, and Sasha mixed up, even though you guys are completely different. Probably completely different ages, completely different personalities, and live in completely different areas. Oh, and have completely different tastes in games and other things. But Luke gets the three girls that are always here, Sasha, and on Discord, Sasha, Julia, and Canadian Anime Girl. Luke gets the three of you ladies confused.
Okay, so we've reached the first checkpoint with our fruit. So now what do we do, Amber? We're at checkpoint number 1 with the fruit. And I can't, I don't think I can feed any more fish. Because as soon as I leave this area, now I just have to make sure the fruit doesn't disappear, so hopefully it won't. So I'm going here, went over to the next screen. Over at the next screen, coming back over here.
A lot of you guys are nice in the chat. You're very nice as well, Gino.
Yes, the fruit does not disappear.
Alright, okay, let me...
Now we have to find a way of feeding the fish. And getting the fruit over here. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go over here and find a way to feed the fish. Because the fruit is actually there now. The fruit is not moved. It's there. It's safe. If I call the fish now, the fish is going to get eaten. And that's going to defeat the purpose. So we need to find another way to get over there to feed the fish.
Alright, let me see if I can figure that out. Sorry.
It's okay.
Man, I was just craving getting something after things today,
Yeah, nothing is going to happen because you already did that. So we have to find another way of knocking down the worms.
Yeah, I tried you didn't realize the two people in the chat were having an internet date, BJ Williams dating online. I try not to mention it because if things go badly between people that are dating online, then, you know, they could both leave the channel or something. It's happened before, so I just try to stay out of it. I don't mention it if people are dating that are on the streams because, you know, it's happened before where people just leave the community because things go bad with their dating thing. So I try to stay out of it. If people are going to be doing an online dating thing and they happen to be both watching, then that's great for them. But I don't mention it because it's better, you know. We don't want to lose two viewers that we like, you know, because something goes wrong with that. So, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing will go wrong, but it's happened a lot. Just like the Spider-Man and Mary Jane. People say the actress for Spider-Man and Mary Jane shouldn't date because if they break up, then the Spider-Man movies are ruined. And that happens a lot, so, you know, I try not to mention it. That's other people's business. It's really none of my business who's dating. And plus, people have to be really careful. Because somebody could be 90 years old and you could be dating them and think that they're 20 years old, so you don't know who these people are. Anyone can send any picture to anyone, so you really need to be careful. That's why I need to be not involved. And if something happens, it's not my fault.
Worms? Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, so that is not going to drop the worms to feed the other fish so we can get the fruit past the next section.
Yeah. Fun fact, there are people in this community that you guys miss. A lot of them left because they were dating somebody in the chat, and then that didn't work out, so they just left.
Especially if we mention it in a video, that's hard for them to rewatch a series. Like Metopia.
If we talk about it in a video, they'll remember it for always, and it will be part of the community. So it's better not to. I mean, if you guys want to talk about it in the chat, but it's better we not mention it, because otherwise, if something happens, it'll be very sore for both of them.
It's one of the core reasons why Ruga's not around anymore. Anyway, let's try to feed the fish. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, so using the falcon to try to go to feed the fish is not really gonna help. Whoop. Okay, jump. There we go. Now, there's no way to knock the fish down here. I'm gonna try going up, and we're gonna go to the other side toward the little kid and see if we can drop the fish down this section. Good job on 100 likes, guys and gals. You're doing fantastic. Really appreciate the hustle. Zelos and animals.
Oh, great job, honey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what is it, Lloyd? Are you thinking about the flowers? Oh, there's no way that Dirk has anything to do with that.
Yeah, I think you're right. What? Hey, here's something worrying you. Just leave it to me. Well, okay then. Here's my question. I've been thinking about the relationship between... Oh, that's an easy one. The text went by so fast. Animals are attracted to beautiful things. Beautiful things like me, you know. Huh?
Oh, really?
Absurd. Ouch, man. I feel so lonely. Okay. Random character interactions with Zelos. A storm is making my computer flash a lot, which is really distracting me. Like, there are...
Yeah, you should have seen when I was driving home. I was...
This is a beautiful place. Yes, it really is. Things of such beauty move hearts of those that gaze upon them, whether as nature or song or someone's heart. You're a poet, huh, Regal?
I wonder if my heart was moved.
Persea.
Am I really thinking on my own will? Were the words I said really the words that I thought?
No one but the person can truly know what she is thinking. Persea, you... it's pretty and all, but it's water, you know. If it tasted good, there'd be another story. Want to try drinking it? What? Oh, it's delicious! Persea, you gotta try some!
Okay, it is good.
Isn't it? Then, isn't that enough? You are right. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Alright. How do we feed the fish?
It was storming for me yesterday, but nothing went out. It was kind of quick. Okay, well, good to know that nothing went out for you, Cyril. I'm glad to hear that.
Feed the fish. How to feed fish? Do you have a guide open, Abby, or no?
No, I was trying to
Oh, jeez.
fix something.
Okay, he's still eating his fish. I mean, he's still eating that. But I need to find a way of feeding the other fish. Which is not working yet.
What? Why are you writing?
Zelda's
Why
like...
did you write this?
Wait, what?
I thought you wrote that. Oh, that was before you woke me up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was before I woke you up and talked to you. Oh, it's okay.
I'll try to find it. I'm gonna have to find the last time that we did this. I don't even know where the guide is.
Yeah. My guide just says feed the fish. That's all it says. It says, now that you have the fruit down, which is the less complicated part, knock down the worms to feed the fish. Okay, now, after the little boy has the medicine, it's like, you skipped the step of how to feed the fish! That's because it's not the original guide that we had when we first started this series. The guy who wrote funny stuff and detailed stuff. Gotta be a way to feed these stupid fish. How do I feed you? Ah!
I'm sorry, I'll figure it out.
No, I wasn't yelling at you.
I know you weren't yelling at me. It's overwhelming.
I know you are. You're doing great. What? I think you are. Jump! Flybird! Oh no, you're the streamer. You're allowed to talk about whatever you want.
Great, I looked up Tales of Symphonia Guide, and this is what I get.
Ah!
Us!
Ah! They're the only ones still playing this game. Yay!
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. People finished this game already.
What is the forest name again?
Ymir Forest. Trying to feed the fish. Yeah, I know, right? Flybird!
I've had such an interesting week.
How many views do we have for this stream? Why? It's not good. 315.
Here we go.
315 out of 48 minutes is not good. So if we were to, let's say we get to 600 views after 2 hours, it's gonna take you guys like an entire week to get 1,000 views.
What bird are we on? Which worm are we on?
All right, we've fed one worm. We are at the first checkpoint of the fruit. See, he's munching on his worm, and then the first fish is over here. But if we summon the fish now, the fish is gonna go over here, and it's gonna get eaten by these two fish. So both of these fish have to be eating worms that somehow you get from up in the trees.
Gosh!
I know, right?
Just forget it!
No!
Can we just take the game out and then and burn it? I
No!
don't want to do this!
You
This is
can't.
so
No, you
stupid.
can't. You can't burn this game. No. No, this is a beautiful game. It's an amazing game.
It's a beautiful game that we're sitting here waiting for a fish.
Well, fish is. Fish is. You have to feed the fish. Uh-oh. Did I just exit? Okay, thank God. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, I think this is actually the next step. Or not. Nope, not the next step. Have to somehow knock down the worms that are around. And then, we'll feed the other fish. For now.
Did you knock this one down over here? Where you were at where the pig goes this way and that's down.
What pig? There are no pigs running around.
Oh
all the creatures are dead. All the creatures are dead because they ran into me.
There's 3 worms right there. 3 worms. Did you knock 3 worms down at once?
Yes, I did. And 3 worms don't do anything. Knocking the 3 worms don't do anything. See, he fed the first fish, which is what we did.
Yeah, I always assume.
Now watch, he's gonna fail because those fish are gonna eat him on the other side. So this here. Yay, kitty! She's so furry and soft. Maybe up here. Hey, VG Shine. Excited about your ultimate tomorrow? Yeah, we broke the rock already, so we did that. Rock is also broken, which is important. Okay, there's nothing up here. Go back.
Alright, did you get here with the person?
Nope. Not yet.
Oh my god.
Because there's one more fish we have to feed in order for the,
Well then what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know, I'm thinking. I can try to go have the other... I can try to feed the fish again and see what it does next. But I think it's... Wait, this is not right. What is VG Shine's ultimate? Tomorrow around 11-ish is the return of Amber the Darkling.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I am
You are the Darkling. You are probably going to destroy everything that VG Shine and I have built.
Hey, here's the stupid fish. Going past everything.
Oh, because the rock's gone, it doesn't have to go past those fish. Is that what that means?
I don't know, Luke.
I think that's what that means. But how do I get back to where I was now? I've been running around these docks so long. Oh. Doggone it. This is so super confusing.
Every 3 seconds while streaming, I'm just thinking, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
Who am I?
Who am I? Why am I doing this? Why can't my channel work? Oh.
Internally screaming 24 hours a day, 7
Yep.
days a week.
Yep. Totally. I get that. Okay. Yep, I saw. Okay, so if we broke the rock, then we should be able to feed the fish. And then the fish will move forward without Fishamageddon. Without something fishy happening. Maybe. I still think it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, so we made it to the first fish checkpoint. Okay, so we come down here. That fish is still eating that worm forever.
Yeah,
Right?
Luke, you have to remind your mods for the
Yes.
Transformers thing.
Yes.
TF is not a swear word. I've seen mods multiple times delete anyone writing TF in the Transformers.
Oh! The worms knocked the thing! It moved that's how you do that! The worms knock the fruit. The fruit comes toward the screen.
What I'm saying is TF stands for Transformers.
Yeah.
Yes, but in your Transformers streams, a lot of mods were deleting TF,
Yeah.
thinking it meant something else.
Yeah. So guys, don't delete the word TF if you're a mod, because
On the
Transformer stream. Yeah.
When it's not a Transformer stream, it obviously doesn't mean Transformers.
Yeah. Yeah. How to feed the fish. Push the fruit. We did that. Okay. Okay. This is done. This is done now. Now we need to get to the next part of where the fish is going to hang out, where the fruit is, and then the fish is going to go past the rock that we broke, right? I think, maybe, unless no.
You seem happy players.
This game brings back fond memories. This is still going to eat the fish. It's still going to eat it. Pretty sure. Try it. I don't think it's still going to eat the fish. Thank you, Christian Patriot. It's still gonna eat the fish. It's still gonna eat it. No, don't go that way! No, it's still wrong! Maybe the fish will get smart.
Thank you, Christian Patriot. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. Wait, let me just roll back to here. Alright, you called the fish.
I called the fish. It stops there. Is that what you're saying? It stops?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna see what happens now. Okay, the fish is just there.
Okay. So you have to... This is what you're... Okay, so... Yeah, thank you, Christian. I'll have to read it when I get a second because I'm on another video right now. Cheating.
Cheater.
I have to cheat because otherwise what am I gonna do?
I know.
I wonder what we should do. I'll sit here until Luke figures it out. 12 hours later. Oh wait, YouTube doesn't allow 12-hour streams.
Well, they could, but you'd never be able to edit them. You can't edit a 5-hour stream.
Alright, what? Is this where you need me to go or further back?
If you move, then... Because you have to remember that it goes to a blank screen and then the fish is just sitting here. If we move the fish forward, the fish is going to get eaten, then we're going to have to do these steps all over again.
Something's going to be eaten.
I can't get eaten. I'm too big. You can't eat me.
I wish I could, and then I could just...
Oh, she looks so
use the
cute over
energy
there.
that I absorbed from eating you and use it as a mega person. And then I could run the channel and do my music stuff. Alright, so you have these stupid worms.
There are no worms right now. There's a fish staring at another fish with fruit, and then there's a patrolling fish with dots on his head.
All I see is a fish standing in front of another fish, asking that fish to love her.
Just watch. I'm gonna move the fish forward, and the fish is gonna get eaten. Maybe I have to wait for the other fish not to be on patrol.
This is what you need to do.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna send her the fish!
Oh, you got the apple! You got the fish with the apple! What? You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah,
what are you
I did.
doing?
There it goes. I did it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I got past the patrolling fish.
Ugh, how did you do that?
I told the fish to very nicely go and take the fruit with it. And it did.
Alright, now you need...
Yeah, see?
Oh, gosh darn it. Thank you, Christian. I can't read your super chat, and apparently Luke can never read super chats because I don't know. And so I have to wait more than 40 minutes to read it since I'm the only one apparently with eyes in between the two of us.
I will get to it after we do the fish puzzle because I'll get sidetracked. I'll get lost. Okay, so
that's what I usually want to say to people when they're like, how come Luke hasn't responded to my comment? It's like, I don't know.
Wait, is there a big fish here? Is this gonna be okay? I don't see another fish.
Darn it, Luke.
No, it's okay. I think we're alright. I think we've made
When
it.
I become queen of the world, I'm destroying all video game systems.
No!
Everyone is gonna have to sit outside and watch grass grow.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's what I'm doing.
No,
That's what I'm gonna do.
it's a terrible idea. Okay, here he comes.
You drove me to this.
I did not drive you to anything. Well, why didn't you just bring it to a lily pad before? That took forever. Yes, it did, Rain. Yes, it did.
I'm gonna make my own channel. It's gonna be the grass growing channel.
We did it, guys. We finally got the fruit.
Yay.
Yay!
It took way longer than it should have. Ymir Fruit was found, or Yummy Fruit.
Oh, it's Ymir.
Yummy Fruit was found.
Now we're good with the rest of the story. That was the most annoying side quest. Ymir Fruit got. Collected. Picked up.
Zelda's going crazy because I need to fix something in the basement for her.
What?
I need to do her box.
Oh.
She's rightfully freaking out.
She's not freaking out. She's sitting very peacefully on your jacket and licking herself. I've actually never seen her lie sideways like that before. Like, usually she takes up the whole couch with her big body. She's like, that's like a convenient small size Zelda, like, spot. That's actually very nice. Because she doesn't take up a lot of space.
Oh my gosh!
No, I'm serious. She stretches it. When she
Finally.
comes on my streams late at night, She stretches out. She takes up, like, almost your entire space. And she lies from her little foot here all the way to up there almost.
So
just stretched out.
I finally found a new show that I enjoy watching.
Oh?
Jeremy Wade is coming out with a new show on, I believe it's already out, on Amazon Prime.
Why does that name sound familiar?
It's I'm Hunting Monsters! I'm Jeremy Wade, and today we're hunting monsters. So
that guy.
He did all of that show, and I watched every single episode. And he's like, I've been sitting... Actually, that was 10 years ago!
Yep. Here you go. It's the Ymir Fruit, we promise. Take it to your mom now.
Thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate. But you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this.
We're just doing this because we get something out of it. We actually don't
Give us the metal sphere, kid.
We're not considerate. We're jerks.
Woohoo! We're free!
So, the show from 10 years ago, they're bringing it back.
We made it to the hidden Elven village, finally!
Heimdall. Oh, here's Cam Clark.
So you've made it here. Huh? What? Hey, then you know how to cure Colette's illness, right? And if I did? Why are you helping us? And why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness that one of Mithos the hero's companions had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? There's no time. Hurry. This is the village of the elves. No half-elves may pass.
What?
This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either.
Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands.
All right, then.
But we are upset.
We'll walk away like a boss.
Yeah, we are upset.
Talk celebrating Mithos as a hero is forbidden in this village. Why? We have no need to explain, just do as we say. Alright then.
Alright, so they're bringing the show back after 10 years. Or however many years it was. I don't remember how many years ago I watched that show. Because I remember on some of our old videos you can hear me mimicking and being like Jeremy Wade, like I'm Jeremy Wade, and today we're hunting monsters, and I did like the entire impression of his entire dialogue, and people were like, who's Jeremy Wade? Even when I watched the show back then, nobody even knew what I was talking about. It's my secret show that nobody likes. So basically they're bringing it back, and instead of hunting real fish, he's hunting extinct fish. He's hunting extinct fish! Fish that are extinct.
Huh?
He's hunting extinct fish!
No, I heard you the first time.
From, like,
I don't...
the Cretaceous period. Fish that were, like, really huge from the Cretaceous period. He's hunting them.
So, like, CGI fish?
Alright, let me explain. So basically what he does is every episode... I already watched, like, one half of one episode. So basically what he does is, like, he tries to, like, they did an ancient, like, what is it called? Like, I think the first episode was an ancient alligator gar fish, which is a fish with huge jaws. And the fish, like, that was its ancestor was 12 feet long. So what he does is he finds, like, an alligator gar from today, and he hunts it, and then he gets it.
Alright.
And then he tries to find a fish that would be the same size as it, and then he found this huge fish that was like 9 feet long, and he's like, this was about the same size. And then he goes through and they like he goes on dig sites, and he talks to archaeologists and all this, or geologists or whatever, paleontologists. So it's kind of interesting.
Okay. How much money do we have?
But I learned a really interesting fun fact about fish this week while I was making eggs and pancakes. You want to know my fun fact? Do you know what fish has a bite about as dangerous as a piranha that can literally kill you by biting you? By biting tiny chunks of flesh out of your body?
Why?
Okay, well, I know the answer. Okay, time's up. Pufferfish. Apparently, they can't just kill you by you eating them in a restaurant. They can also kill you by biting you in the water.
Why do you come up with the...
So, that's my fun fact of the day. The fish that's about as lethal as a piranha is a pufferfish. The more you know. And actually, he caught a pufferfish and had like a little piece of fish in front of the pufferfish, and the thing went, "Hi!" and it like took this huge chunk of the fish off, and it almost bit like another fish in half. It was so freaky. It was interesting, yeah. I enjoyed the show.
Okay,
I don't know why. So that was fun. That was what I did. That was entertainment. I was like, finally something entertaining to watch.
Amber's gone bye-bye.
Now I can read Christian's super chat.
Rune...
If it's still available to me. Sometimes it's not even available anymore because it goes beyond the thing.
Beyond the thing.
Look it! I can't read it now! It's your fault!
Ow! It's my fault.
You said I couldn't read it. You said, thank you for the super chat. Bowman says, when will Colette become a tree? Now you have to read it.
You just
I'm
said...
sorry you are stressed. I am trying to help much as I can. I agree that Julie is very kind and good friend. I am not sure I want to know what you would say about me. You are doing great, Amber. Thank you, Christian. You're breathtaking.
Very good reading skills. Have you? I'll read the next one. Bowman...
That's because you weren't going to read it. You were just going to be like, no, Julia Christian. Thank you for the super chat.
Bowman says, when will Colette be a tree? LOL. Smiley face. Thank you for the super chat.
I think it... actually, Christian did send me a picture on Discord of himself with one of his cool, like, katanas or something. And, no, that picture wasn't scary, Christian. I knew you were defending me from the Easter Bunny. He said he was defending me from the Easter Bunny, so I thought that picture was very cool. And I think your cool, ancient sword that you have, a cool collector's item is very cool. And, no, I try not to say anything rude about anyone, even when I have to, like, discipline my chat, or I have to tell them, hey, you can't do that, like, I'm gonna time you out or ban you. I feel bad about it, because I don't want to ban anyone. I like you all. I like everyone. Except for people that try to steal Luke from me, like, you know, hussies in the chat that are like, call me, and, oh yeah, that did happen, like, a couple weeks ago. There was some woman that was saying that. Yeah, women that try to steal my man, then no, I don't like them. They can jump off a bridge for all I care. But everyone else, I'm fine with. Yeah, in fact, there's a crazy lady that, and I'd say crazy in the nicest terms. And actually, I shouldn't say crazy because I think we're gonna become friends, but just a lady that I met after church. And,
I talked about that.
And basically, it was stressing me out this last couple weeks because basically, this woman is going through a very stressful time in her life, where she basically, one of her family members is in a cult, basically, and it's really bad. And basically, I don't know why, but I ended up talking to her after church, and instead of me being like, oh yeah, I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, I hope everything goes well, no, it turned into me sitting there for like an hour and a half just talking, and basically getting to the point where she wanted me to start wearing robes. And, like, it was just getting really weird, and I was
we talked about Cult Lady
so
already.
I was just getting super stressed out. So one thing I will give a tip, if any super religious person ever tries to rope you into something, know that if you say, like, I don't feel comfortable doing that, they're probably gonna keep after you because they're gonna be like, oh, I see. You don't care enough about God right now to do the right thing. I guess I'll have to keep coming towards you and keep trying to recruit you. So the best thing you can be is just be super, like, the way I was, is just be like, you know what, I just don't think I know as much about you, about religious things right now, and I just don't have the, I wish I could.
No, that's not what happened.
I said, like, I wish I had the time to be with you, like, and do all these Bible studies and stuff, but I just can't right now because I have so many things to do. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
That's not what the problem was with her. She didn't even believe in saying the name of Jesus at church. So there was a lot of red...
that was another hard.
Right.
That was.
But we're not getting into it. I talked about it briefly yesterday.
It was a little stressful.
That she is mistaken what religion she thinks she has, because she's very
I think she's very sweet and she's my friend.
Cult people can be very nice and sweet, but she's mistaken.
Well, she's the nicest person to be at that church.
Yeah, but we're not getting into this, Amber, because it's Sunday and you're gonna confuse people.
I'm not trying to confuse anyone. I'm just telling people that even somebody like that, I still think very well of her, and I like her a lot. That's what I'm saying. I don't think ill of anybody.
Okay.
Because I know myself, I'm a Viking, and I get emotional and upset, and I have a lot of flaws, so I don't really think badly of people. Like, that's what Christian was saying. I wonder what you would think of me. I'm trying to explain. I don't think badly of other people. Okay.
Alright, so anyway, what we did is we added some new items and abilities to our main cast. And we got a breastplate for what's-his-face. Now, I don't remember if Zelos actually portrays us, so I don't want to make him too strong. It's possible he does. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So
Gio's wondering if you were able to read his highlighted message out loud.
I don't have it anymore, Gio. It passed a long time ago.
I will read what I remember it being. Gio said, 1 year ago marks the first time I was able to save enough for my first time I was able to do an ultimate, and I feel so happy about that, and I'm so glad that I was able to do an ultimate, and 1 year anniversary hype of my ultimate. That's what I remember your message saying.
Is there anything else I can get for this guy? How much money
Well,
do
here
I
it
still
is
have?
right now. 1 year ago, yesterday, I became an ultimate for the first time. I am grateful for you, Luke and Amber. You guys mean a lot to me. God bless you all. Thank you, Gio. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the highlighted message, and thanks for being a member for a year, Gio. And more than a year. Thank you so much.
Wait, that's more powerful than the ability that I just made? Okay. So... Crystal Shell. Alright, you know what? We're gonna buy this too. Just because I can always end up getting more money. Rune Staff. I believe that would be for rain. There we go. I don't know what this is. We're not talking about something else.
I'm not gonna talk about anything else, Luke.
Okay.
I didn't even know that you were talking about that. I don't even know what you would... When did you talk about that last night?
Final Fantasy stream.
Why? Why would you mention it?
Because there were cult people with robes.
But why would you talk about that to other people, strangers, that have nothing to do with...
Just comes up in conversation
Oh my
sometimes.
gosh, then I'm never telling you anything again.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you're so mean.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Please don't talk about personal things on streams.
Yaska. And... I can't use that one thing.
See,
Ice,
this is a
Mithril,
whole bunch of stuff for...
Aqua, Bear Claw.
Yeah, guys, please don't ask me how I think of you. Christian, understand, it doesn't matter what I think of you. You guys, it doesn't matter. I'm not God. It doesn't matter what I think of you.
Mithril, Cloak.
I'm just an entertainer. My opinion of you doesn't matter. You know, you guys have tons of friends in the chat. I don't think anything of any of you. I don't really have an opinion of you guys. I just do the stream, and I'm glad for you guys watching. I don't think for a long time about people in the chat and what I think of them.
Okay, so the headband goes 210, 159, 154, 220. Rune hat goes 207, 225.
Yeah.
Straw Hat is nothing.
Also, guys, we cannot always read out loud especially the highlighted messages. I do not read them out loud, usually. I respond to them, so I will read them out loud if you really, really need us to, or I try to read it, but I don't always read them out loud.
Okay, can I continue, please? Thank you. Headband 210, 159, 154, 220. Rune Hat is 207, 225. So, intelligence will go up to... So it's better to just equip the headband. So use that. And Angel... Nope, that's fine. Unless I could use another bracelet. Maybe. What does the Angel bracelet even do? Bracelet of Happiness with an angel engraved on it. So it doesn't even tell me what it does, what its thing is. Ring that eases the wearer's mind, recovers 1% of max TP at a fixed rate during battle. I thought Rain had that. Okay. Pretty gloves, ruins, hairpin. This is very cute ribbon. Hairpin does 203 for defense, 205 for maid's headband. Okay. Alright, so none of that is really necessary. I think we're good. Okay, let's explore the village of the elves now. We have all our equipment situated, finally. So we should be good for the next trek of our journey. I don't know what this place is. This is a restaurant of some kind. Alright guys, your next like goal is 140. Let's get those likes up, if we haven't already. Welcome! Can I help you find anything? Maybe. How's there a human here? I came from Skybeck looking for crystals of catalysts for magic. Okay. What does this store do? Oh, this is the item shop. Okay, I need more TP related items.
I'm sorry if I said something mean to you.
I don't care.
Why would you not care?
I'm trying to do the stream.
Fine then, if you're...
No. You don't care. Amber. Oh my gosh. I never said I didn't accept your apology. Meaning it wasn't a big deal. Alright, so buy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, I only have 111,000 left now? That's not good. But I need the orange stuff. TP 60, 17, 10. I'm just gonna go with more of this, because this is important. Okay. And pineapple, max TP, gel, HP, miracle gel. Base medication restores 60%. 60%! Ooh! I don't have one of those. That'll be important for later in the game. So, I'm just gonna do 2 of these for now. And I have 20 of these, so that's fine. Gelatin-based, 60% of TP at 1,000 each. That's too much. Could do more of this. Oh, it only let me go to 20 for max. Okay, whatever. Alright, yep, thank you. It's good enough. Move, small child. Move. I can't exit the shop with you standing in my way. Move! Move! Thank you. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna continue the story now. Exploring Heimdall. Or Himmendale, or whatever you want to call it. Finally a save point. Okay, so Rain and Genus have been kicked out of our party for a while because they're not allowed in the village of the elves. At all. Greetings, one night is 200 gold. I can try to trigger or something. See if they have a cutscene. I don't think they're going to, though. Nope. No cutscene. Alright. Now, I think the village elder is over this way.
Look, outsiders.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, come and find me. I'm over here.
Where's your village elder? I'm supposed to find some type of magical unicorn to help heal Colette. And I'm not seeing... Oh, never mind. There's another part of the town. Hello. The summon spirit, Origin, is sealed in a torrent forest, the holy ground of the elves. Long ago, a magic sword known as the Eternal Sword was created by Origin, but... Yes? Who are you people? You don't seem like troublemakers. Appearances can be deceiving. Time flows slowly for us elves. Lucky. This little village is boring. Someday I'm gonna go to the city. Windmill? Is this where the village elder is? We use the power of this windmill to haul the tree's nutshells. Okay. Who are you people? We're humans. I'm gonna play with my brother now.
Let's play!
Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to get over to that side? This has to be the village elder. There's no one else. Aha! Found you! Mana leaf herb, you said? Yeah, we need it. This is an important plant that we elves use in our magic. We can't simply tell anyone where it grows. There isn't anything that can be done. Without that plant, our friend will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who's sick. She has, the angel effect. No. It was chronic angelus or something.
Chronic Angelus, Crystallis, Inforum, whatever.
Yeah, what she said. What? That's Martel's, so that's why Kratos.
What did you just say? Martel?
And what about Kratos? What did he come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Mana leaf herb grows in a region southeast of here, known as the Gorge, or whatever. It lies deep within the mountains covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder? I have no more to say to you, humans. Mean Elder. Acquire the Elder Staff. Okay. 23, 30. Elder Staff. Elder Meeting. Lovely bunch of people, aren't they? Well, I mean, they don't like half-elves, they don't like humans, and also, if I remember correctly, Majo, something happened between the elves, Mithos, and that kind of stuff. So they aren't really too nice to humans, because the humans probably did something. Although they're nice to Kratos, apparently. I have no more to say to you, humans. Okay, well, I'm gonna rob your house, then. There's a picture of somebody on the wall. Oh, this guy. I am the mysterious gourmet wonder chef. I shall teach you the recipe for cream stew, full of milk, just like Mom used to make. Oh, I forgot about this guy. So there's like this wandering chef that's hidden in the game. If you touch his portrait or you look at something that's out of place, then he pops up and gives you a special recipe that Lloyd can learn or whatever. Cream stew requires 3 ingredients: milk, onion, and carrots. Okay. Fare thee well! You got a recipe! That's right, Majo. Yeah, rule of thumb, people, I only read people's highlighted messages once, and I did technically read it at the beginning of the stream. So... I didn't see that very well. The sacred torrent forest lies past here. You may not enter without the elder's permission. I have the staff, you idiot! How am I supposed to show you the staff? Okay, now I don't remember how to do this part. Hey, Majo, Majo, do you remember how to do this? I was just given the Staff of the Elder, but it's not triggering. Show it to the Watchman at the... Yeah, I know the recipes aren't bad. I don't really use them very much. Staff. Well, that's a problem. It's not listing the staff of the elder here as something I can show. So maybe it's the wrong person then. The elder told you to go to the gorge. I did not. I was just talking about the lady that I didn't think... Nope. Yeah. I said that's not what a person of that faith would believe. They agreed. That's it. If you wish to pass, you must defeat me. What? No, I'm just gonna get past you anyway. Bark. Living without making a mistake is difficult, but if you learn what the mistake was, then at least tragedy can be prevented. Alright, how do I get to the gorge? I don't remember there being a gorge. Okay, so I wonder the... This goes where? The Sacred Torrent Forest. You can't go here. Right, but how do I get to the gorge? The dog? The dog gets me to the... No, it does not. I'm saying the dog gets me to the gorge? What dog? Oh, wait, no. You want Colette to talk to the dog. Right. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, Colette, talk to the puppy. Bark!
Oh, it's so cute!
Yay, name the dog. The dog's name is now Cookie. Wait. Yeah, she named the dog Cookie, okay. I just have to find my way out of Heimdall and make it to the gorge, which is... I have no idea where. I thought I could get to it through the Elven village, but apparently not. Okay. It wasn't a joke about you, Amber. Wasn't even talking about you. No. You're misunderstanding. So where the heck is the gorge? If it's not in the Elven village, I guess I have to leave. Do you know where the gorge is, child? Aha!
Protozoans became extinct a long time ago. I'm not making it up. Protozoans really do exist. Hey, you believe me, don't you?
What's a what? Protozoan? What?
The first animal born in this world, duh.
Do you know what they're talking about? No, I've never heard of this before. Protozoans are primeval life forms. They continue to evolve throughout their lives. Evolve? Protozoans are born as a single-cell life form. In their first evolution, they evolve into a creature known as an, aquan, or whatever. A what? Aquan? Right, a life form that looks like a fish. After that, it evolves into a bird-like life form called, Eros. And then into a little, life form that, runs on land called, Arshish something. The next into a whatever, and finally into a human who hunts evil. A single species changes its form that much? Yes, it is truly a life form that spends its whole life evolving. However, because of their abilities, they were used in battle during the ancient war and became extinct. The last protozoan was seen 4,000 years ago.
But I saw it. It was a protozoan evolved into a whatever.
Are you sure it wasn't something else? Many living things run across the land. No. Oh, that's the name of it. Arsis. Arsis! What? The legendary Arsis? Wine.
I knew it! I knew it! It's in the books. It has big ears and runs fast like the wind.
Oh, what are you talking about? That's Nosh. He's my dog.
What? Is that his name?
I'm telling you, he's my dog. Is it an Arsis? An Arsis that evolved from a protozoan?
Yeah, how could you mistake him for anything else?
What? He isn't a dog?
Oh, I've been wondering about that. He's awfully strange looking for a dog.
But he has a tail and he howls. So that means he's either a dog or a wolf, right? He doesn't seem like a wolfish though, so I would say he's a dog.
Protozoans are a proud ancient species, you moron. They're the second oldest after the elves.
Really? Okay, but Nosh is Nosh, so I don't care if he's a pro or whatever.
It's a protozoan.
Lloyd.
Lloyd's fun.
Oh, you're so
Why am I not being nice to you? Why am I not being nice to you? I didn't change anything. Elven talk. He's my dog. 133. Okay. Whoops, wrong controller. This controller.
Welcome back. Are you leaving?
Yup. Yeah, let's go. Where is the gorge?
Hi Naomi, hi Captain Zach, hi Sharon. Hi Salon, hi Gio, hello Tim. Hi Sharon says, can elves live 400 years, do you think? Probably.
They live longer than that in this game. Thousands of years.
Hi Salon, hi Galbuck. Hi Tim Reed, hi everyone. Hey guys, the only reason I was talking about certain person in the chat and that they're nice is I was trying to explain who they are because it gets them confused with the other people in the chat. So I was just making a point about one person because it gets that person confused with other people. I wasn't saying like only one person is nice and I don't like everyone else.
Hey, the elves really tick me off, man.
Oh, from their point of view, we are...
Yeah, but still, half-elf is an elf, I guess. Isn't that precisely the reason, though? Because they resemble them, they hate them all the more. That's about blood feuds are all about. Okay. Hey, Majo, where's the gorge?
Hi, Sharon. Would have elves age like humans or pure elves? I don't know, maybe like halfway, like...
I think they would live... Oh, never mind, I found it.
Maybe instead of thousands of years, maybe they live like 800,
Hundreds.
800 years or something. Maybe. Like almost 1,000.
Like, those elves there were like 4,000 years old, so I'd say maybe half-elves would live like to be 800. Alright, you found it. Use my dog.
Yeah, guys, just be really careful in the chat and also on Discord. Just remember, you can basically talk to anyone in the chat unless if it's a girl and they seem young and they've asked you not to talk to them, then try not to talk to them again. That's the only thing. Otherwise, you can talk to anyone who's new. Just, if they ask you not to, try not to do it again.
It looks like you have the Elder Staff. You may pass. Okay. What's that flower? Hey, whoa! What is that thing?
It's big and pretty.
It's big, but it ain't pretty. Hey, Lloyd, there's one over there, too. I need my glasses. Ah, but it looks different.
Yeah, you're right. It's blowing air and stuff. Oh, this level.
And the real headaches begin, says Marcus.
Yep.
What is it, Rain?
I've read books about this in a book before. There's a plant which, when you provide it with food, begins blowing air. Whoa, that's our Rain. I'm falling in love with you all over again. The flower over there is blowing air, so their food is present in this valley.
Right.
Professor, is it just me, or have you been ignoring my words of love lately? Anyway, so, these flowers may be useful for something. Okay, Persea, not you too! Sheesh, Zelos. Will you just shut up? We're gonna leave you behind. Aww. Okay, so, basically, this section is we have to be blown by the flowers to get to where we need to go.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This is gonna be a piece. No way!
Oh, fun. Okay, so we're in the gorge. Lloyd should leave Zelos behind. Yeah.
Help is on the way. Healing circle. Force seal. Don't bother me.
Thank you, Majo. Yeah, we're probably not going to get finished with this area today because it's not quite as, well, actually it can be just as annoying as the fish area.
Just as I expected.
Because you have to be blown by the flowers. Oh, I forgot to give Rain new stuff. Do I have my regular team back? I do. Okay, so we need to equip some stuff with Rain. Rain had a rune staff. Wait, I had more than one rune staff? Doggone it. Same thing.
Hello, Lorraine. Hi, Naomi. Hi, HM Gallback. Hello, OHX90. Hi, Marcus Ricks. Hi, Majo. Hi, Jamari. Hello, Saban. Hi, Tim Bree. Great to see you. Geo the Phantom.
Say, why do elves hate half-elves?
It's said they brought disaster on the village. Although there was some discrimination even back then, when I was in Heimdall.
They're probably just the same as humans.
The same as humans?
The idea that things different from you are creepy. Especially since elves have way too much pride for their own good. We humans have to change too, but so do the elves.
Yeah, to Heimdall, even Lloyd and the other humans got strange looks. That's just not right. I hope those stubborn elves are able to understand someday.
Well, it's not their fault. They're the way they are. Something bad happened in the past that they just can't get over. They're holding a grudge. Sorcerer's Ring is changed into a bubble. Oh, that's right.
Hi Sharon, hi Tim Reed, hi JD, hi Gio, hello Majo and Marcus, and everyone coming in. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hi William, hope you guys are. Hi Captain Zach, and thank you guys for the likes and shares. Really appreciate that, everyone.
Okay, so you go in the Sorcerer Ring, and then you... Oh.
You're in for a whirl.
So, you use the Sorcerer Ring to make yourself light, and then you get teleported to the next destination, and on it goes. Yeah, Zelos, like, he actually speaks a lot of words of wisdom, even though he's kind of a creep. So, it's kind of funny.
No way. Don't bother me.
Bother me.
Get out. Fireball. Power steel pinion. No way. Serpent seal pinion. Sword ring. Supersonic drop. Demonic search.
It helps if you actually hit them, Lloyd. There you go.
I'll talk. No action.
Ooh, hardly any experience. Lame. I'm in a bubble!
Yeah, thank you. I know about, I mean, the person you're talking about, Captain Zach, it's posted all over Discord, and it was posted multiple times last night, so I know what's going on.
Ready? Vortex and engulf the evil spirit. Sword ring. Demon. Tidal wave. Are you okay? Vertex. No way. Sword ring. Fierce demon. Are you okay? Power steel pinion. Force stalagmite.
Yeah, but in general, I'm cutting down on the amount that people are talking about things that are really stressful in people's lives. They can say it once, but they can't keep commenting it over and over again with updates on every very life-defining stressful thing they're going through.
I never expected to find this stuff growing in a place like this.
Oh, you're right. It's a good ingredient, so let's take some.
Yeah, might come in handy. So you need this fruit in order to feed the plants. But you can't carry anymore. So, see the flower that's painted? We're supposed to give it food, right?
How about the crina that grows over there, crina?
Yeah, okay, let's feed it. This will bring the
Okay.
this will bring the flower back. Give it some fruit? Yes. Yay! The flower is healthy again! Okay, so now we get Lloyd over here. Eventually. Yay!
Not much of a specimen. Get him! Ready?
Do I think Colette will be smarter? Do I think Colette will live a human lifespan or longer because she's an angel? I don't know, Sharon. I don't really know what's happening to Colette.
Not an angel, she's poisoned.
Kind of reminds me of what is happening with people in Final Fantasy relations with Freezing.
Kind of. Yeah, it's similar. It's a little, except instead of it affecting like a wide group of people, it only affects like certain people that go through the stuff of Martel or whatever. Yeah, great. Now I got a couple people poisoned, so Rain needs to fix them. Alright. Rain should have an ability to remove curses. First aid, nurse, revitalize. What's this? Healing advance, heal party members recover. Heal a party members' physical ailments. There we go. Hooray! Fixed. Now we have the slime thingy here.
Yep, that's very true. Sarah, yeah, exactly. Yep, I agree. Colette becoming a tree, that's very good.
Not too bad.
Tree hype.
Ready? Ray! Demon
That was just
Where are
warming
you now? Where are you now? I don't think so.
Well, look at Irish couple.
Cute. Ah, doggone it. So we have to be careful not to get poisoned in this area.
Ready?
Ray is OP! Good job on getting those likes up, people. Remember, in order for Tales to continue next week, it's gotta get 1,000 views. So, right now you guys are at 600, so you only have to get 400 views in a week. It's still not doing as well as it should be. Oh my gosh. Lloyd, how did you get that badly poisoned, guy?
Colette becomes a tree, so Sharon. Colette equals tree. Colette means tree, says Geo.
No.
Reminds me of Colette that she is almost like an angel. She is very cute. She is close to Amber, if I would say anything. That's very sweet, Captain Sun.
Blue, 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 blue. Sorry, in the gorge still. EX gem level 3. Oops. Land shark! Wait, why did land shark become a turtle? You know what it's like. Take them down! I plan on not getting in your way, but I'm not getting in your way anyway.
That was disappointing.
Yeah, well.
This game is awesome. Thank you, Jamari.
It has its moments.
Sharon says Amber Hillians have a human lifespan mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, Sharon. Yeah.
What's down here? Ooh. Hey, it's one of those, Nibelum thingies. It's vibrating. Yeah, that's right. Let's try opening it then. Diablos was found. So we found one of the things.
I thought it was the devil arm.
Yep, it was. So, devil arm is located here in the, gorge, if you guys are looking for it. I'm not gonna find all the devil arms, though, but,
Oh, thank you, Saban. Great to see you also. Thank you so much. The elves are evil, are they? It says OH.
no.
I think they are like prejudiced against humans, just like the humans are prejudiced against them.
The humans...
It goes like both ways.
During the Darius-Carline War, the humans did something very bad to the elves, and since the elves are still around from that generation, they hold a grudge against the humans that has lasted thousands of years.
I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of like... I don't know why, I was watching some kind of documentary online. I'm not trying to be boring, but basically they were saying that this idea of being nervous about people or groups of people that look different than you kind of comes from when people used to live in different sections of the world, and if somebody would travel all the way from another area of the world, they would obviously look different. So like, it was kind of like something ingrained in people where they would be cautious of someone that was different because they'd be not from around there. But I don't know. Maybe that's not. That doesn't really work in today's society because there's so much traveling involved, and people are, traveling. There's tons of different kinds of people in every country, so it doesn't really work today. But I guess there may have been a time when you look different than you would be from really far away. But I don't know. I was just hearing somebody else talk. It's probably not. Maybe they don't.
It's supposed to blow me over. There you go. Okay, so, yep, that's correct. Stop! Stop! Okay. This game? Always. You just wish more people would watch. Ow. Uh-oh. There we go. Goodbye, seahorse. Although why there's a seahorse in the middle of the ground, I don't know. Alrighty.
Yeah, why would there be a seahorse in the ground?
I was just
Just warming up. Yay. Now.
Hey, there's a mango that grows here.
Ah, don't these plants only eat kirama?
I don't know, but maybe we need some later. So we're gonna have to. This actually kills the flowers.
What's all to be tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Ghost Trick, and tomorrow will be Transformers, and maybe Zelda, and then what's his name? VG Shine's Ultimate.
Not much of a specimen.
So it would be Ghost Trick at 3, Transformers at 6, Zelda at 8, and then after that would be Dokapon. Ow. There we go.
It's over 1,000 years, Sharon? Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Who?
Sharon is over 1,000 years.
I didn't know that.
Was that a bit too much?
Well, I'm glad you guys have awesome fun facts. I will be here for Ghost Trick and Zelda tomorrow. Awesome, thank you, Sharon. The elves, Tim says, the elves really need to get rid of the past or they will keep repeating the same mistakes. That's true, Tim.
It's not good to hold a grudge like your whole life because it's not good for you.
Some words are hard. Like, it puts trauma into it or you can't. It's hard to let go.
Whoops. I think I'm doing this pretty well, Majo. Mostly. This does take a while to get through these.
There are some people groups in some part of the world that have been fighting for thousands of years. Some countries and people have been fighting for their history with each other runs. Every year there's another reason for them to fight. It's hard because there's so much. When you can't let go, when you can't make a clean cut with the past, it's like you can just never move on. It will always be painful. So it's definitely...
That's not it. I need Rain. Rain is going to use her mid-cure physical ailments. Well, I don't even need that. I just need a basic thing. Because Purify uses way too much. Recover. There we go. And now she needs some...
Will Chrono Trigger get a remake, says Brandon?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Most likely no.
Oh.
It had got a game on the 3DS, or DS years ago.
Do you think Kid Icarus will get a remake, says Sharon?
Oh, dang it.
Maybe Sharon?
TP60. Okay.
The biggest thing about trying to let go of the past is, I think, when, you try to maybe, like, the people that did the wrong thing, or the people that did it or whatever, you try to confront them with it and they say, oh, it wasn't that bad, or it really didn't happen that way, or they try to pretend they didn't do it. That makes it really hard because then it's hard for the people that were hurt to let go of it because they hold it in their heart until they can get justice for what happened. Sometimes you will never get justice, or even though the people that did it to you never admit that they did it, you somehow still have to learn them.
Oh no!
You just have to still forget it. Even if they never understood what they did was wrong, you still have to decide within yourself that you're going to even nobody said sorry. And that's the best you can do because, as they say, unforgiveness is a poison that you feed yourself every day. And it only hurts yourself.
Ah, I knew there was something. Star Cape found. Star Cap. It was Star Cap. Rain? Where's the cap? Lloyd? Well, that's useless. Excuse me.
Oh, okay, so I won't see you on the Transformers. I understand, Sharon. Will Luke play Metal Gear Collection? Maybe on his other channel, Sharon.
Metal Gear's not a problem, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that.
I think we probably won't play another game that's above teen on this channel for a very long time. Because, personally, I find that although I think it brought in a lot of new viewers and I really enjoyed it, it brought in a lot of problems as well. Like, it was very hard for me to, like, the more that we were playing that game, the more that people would start talking about things like crimes that were being committed on TV, and they would write that in the chat, and I couldn't say, like, oh, we don't talk about violent things like that here because we were literally playing a game that's about teen. So it was hard for me to have, like, the moral high ground. Tell people you can't talk about that. Because I really didn't want people talking about violent or stressful things like that.
Ah.
So for me, I think it's
Not
better
much of a
to not
specimen.
it's better for it's better we explain, like, okay, this isn't a game that you talk about, like, violence in the real world of the chat. This is fantasy versus reality.
We're doing Starfield, but we're just doing the free roaming. So, like, the shipbuilding and all the other stuff and the actual story will be on the O1 channel. It's like all the stuff that I can't show on the O1 channel,
Yeah.
which would take forever.
So we'll
will be
do
over here.
Starfield, but we won't do any of the M-rated content.
Nope, we won't be doing the story at all. We won't really be interacting with any characters. We'll just be doing ship combat, exploring planets,
Not much of a
making a farm, that kind
Are
of
you
stuff.
okay?
It's easy for you to get over grudges, Sarah, that's good. I just don't think that in my life that they did to me will have mattered 10 years ago. But I haven't had anything tremendously horrible. Yeah, I mean, that's good, Sarah. I mean, it's all about gratitude, too. I mean, you may have had bad things happen to you, but you probably had a positive outlook on them. Everyone has had bad things happen to them. For me, I used to be such a positive person that I had all these bad things happen to me, but I didn't think of them as bad because I thought, well, this isn't really that big of a deal because other people have it worse. And that's a really great attitude to have. You may have more stuff bad happen to you than other people, but other people may let it get to them. So that's a great attitude, Cyril.
Bingo.
I'm very proud of you for that. How long have we been Star Wars fans? Since Clone Force? Since I was like 2 years old.
I don't know if I can really call myself a Star Wars fan. Disney kind of killed my fun of Star Wars. How is this supposed to be? I don't understand. How exactly am I supposed to get up there? Oh.
Do I like Star Trek, Sharon?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I like Star Trek. I saw the old 60s Star Trek with Sulu, Uhura, stuff. I saw that. I don't even know it was from the 60s.
No way. I'll talk.
secret to doing this, but I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, that's probably good. Okay, alright, this'll work, okay. Alright. This'll work. Ride and breeze.
Someday Luke will have to learn to conserve TPs. This
One
The
day.
game actually looks really fun. I might have to play it sometime. Awesome Stardust Avenger. I've liked Star Wars since Star Wars Rebels came out, so Cyril, I actually like the sequels, given I was young around the time they released, so I have chosen not to rewatch them to keep the good memories. Oh wow, Cyril. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Gio. God bless you too. Thank you. Did I see Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
I did.
Luke did. Luke did, Sharon. How long have you been a fan, Clone Force, of Star Wars? What's bad about Starfield? It's rated M.
Yeah, it's rated M, and the story will be more intense and more graphic and other stuff than Final Fantasy.
The story will be rated M, but the planting of gardens and like making a base and wandering around and just making things on the planet and making like a factory and stuff and garden won't really be rated M at all because it's just side stuff. It's not part of the story. So we'll be doing the side things like basically grinding or making a base on this channel, and we'll be doing the M-rated stuff, which is the story on the other channel. So you'll have to watch both channels if you want the full effect, but if you don't want to watch the rated M stuff, then just watch it on this channel. It's basically trying to get people from the Nightwings or one channel to come over here and give us some views.
Cross-platform stuff like we did with Latheon Gorge. You want the full experience, and you have to watch both. That's how it's going to work. And there will definitely be a lot more space combat that we'll do on the Let's Play channel with that game, because there's no blood blowing up ships, it's just explosions.
I love Star Wars. I've been a fan of it since I was a kid around 7. The Clone Wars is awesome. I love how they did many things in the Clone Wars, like they explained why the clones did Order 66 and the clones had chips in them that made them turn in on the Jedi. Yeah, definitely Clone Force.
I will always be a Star Wars fan, but I am not a Disney Star Wars fan. I like the original canon. So the Star Wars books, comics, video games from the past, I like that a lot more than what Disney has done with the brand. I will be able to do it later, because immediately following the stream I have to eat, because my stomach is eating itself. And then after I eat, I can take care of that. Sorry. I only have a limited window to get something.
Amber, will Luke play the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLCs at the end of the year?
Probably.
Yes, 90% yes. Cyril says, I didn't know it was rated M, but I'm still hyped for it since I'm pretty confident I can afford a PS5 next year. Awesome, Cyril. That's great. Did you guys ever see the... I'm happy for you, Cyril. That's fantastic. Amber, when will we see more Harvestella? Just wondering, says Savon. Yeah, I hope to bring that back soon. I still have, I think, my intro to that stuff on this. I think I have it saved on that computer. I can probably do that when I get a spare moment. I've been going to the park a lot because after I had a health issue, basically I was told I was in trouble And
Raging mist.
Just as I expected.
So I was just walking 4 days a week at the park, but then that takes a lot longer than it would for most people. Because I have to go there, I have to like, walk for a while. It takes me like an hour, and then it's like that's the only hour that I have in the morning. Then I come back and I read a little bit, and then it's like noon, and then I'm making sure the noon video is up, doing the newsletter, and then I have just enough time to either cook or take a nap, and then I have like no time to record anything. I'm trying to get up earlier and earlier, push myself to get more stuff done in the day before we record, but then I end up falling asleep on the stream. And also then I end up like this week I pushed myself so hard that I was in pain in every part of my body. So yeah, I'm doing the I'm hoping I can get Harvestella up again. I'm trying to get myself into a good routine. Not trying to give people too TMI, but I think I might be low in vitamin B1. That might be why I keep getting all these pains. So maybe if I take vitamins, it will help me. So anyway, this is like too much information, but yeah, I'm hoping I can get, if I can get some vitamins and I can get more rest and I can get myself into a better routine, then I can probably get back into doing Harvestella and stuff like that.
I don't think we're gonna figure this out today, guys. Somehow I need to get up there. Oh man, that sucks. I can't do this.
Lloyd, keep trying. Use your head, Lloyd. That's not something Lloyd's good at.
It appears there is a rhythm to the wind the plants generate. Relax, Lloyd. Yeah, I'm gonna do this eventually.
Yeah, thanks for watching that, Savon. Appreciate that. You're very sweet. Your ally has been poisoned, says Await.
Already took care of it.
Oh, sorry. I hope Ahsoka's show ends up being good, says Clone Force.
I hope so too.
Clone Force says, both of you guys are amazing. Both of you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Clone Force. Clone Force says, did you guys ever see the final season of Clone Wars? It was amazing.
Yes, it is.
I didn't watch any. I only watched like one episode of Clone Wars, and I didn't watch it.
I'm no good at this.
What are you doing?
Sorcerer's Ring doesn't seem to do anything useful at all where there's no wind.
Yeah, it just makes you lighter. It's not like you can move on your own.
It's kind of hard to use.
Oh, I know. Zelos, try using the Sorcerer's Ring.
Oh, thank you for choosing the Great Zelos. What can I do for you today?
Right. Whatever, just use it for a minute.
Like this?
Windblade!
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, huh? That's strange. It's wind magic, so I thought I would make him fly.
Genus, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Oh, did it hit him with a blade?
He hit him with wind magic because he doesn't
Oops.
like Zelos. That's fine.
Did you guys? Yeah. So I saw one episode of Clone Wars, and they looked like wooden people, so I didn't watch it anymore. Sorry, it was a little mean. Alpha says, do you prefer Marvel or DC, Amber? I prefer... I mean, I think I've always preferred DC, even before I met Luke, because I like the Batman the Animated Series. And I'm a fan of Captain America, I'm also a fan of Superman. And I like some people from Marvel. But, I think I've always been a super fan of Superman, and I'm an okay fan of Batman, but I mean Superman fan. I've never really been a Wonder Woman fan until Gal Gadot played Wonder Woman, and then I thought, wow, this is interesting. And then I saw Wonder Woman in 1984, and then I was like, and this is not interesting.
Help is on the way. Nurse! Sonic sword, no way!
Stardust says, The original Star Wars saga and the Legends canon are Star Wars. Anything else is fan fiction by Disney's TARDIS Avenger. True. JD says wants to give his honest opinion about Star Wars. JD says, JD, I have an opinion on Star Wars, says JD. It is cringeworthy and it is stupid. This is my honest opinion on Star Wars. Alright, thank you, JD.
Even the old stuff?
Are you okay?
Will Luke see Deadpool 3 next year, says Sharon?
Probably. Bringing back Hugh Jackman and Dreams. Yeah.
Cyril says, as a Rebels baby, I'm hyped for Ahsoka, so I can see Ezra again. Awesome, Cyril. Very cool. He saw Rebels when he was a kid.
Oh my gosh, Cyril's young. Wow, I didn't know that.
A lot of people are young.
We're gonna have to do the wind puzzle next time, guys, because this is pretty crazy. Okay, so we're gonna save, and then that's gonna do it for next time. So basically, guys, you know the drill. If this stream gets 1,000 views, we will do part 23 next time on Sunday. So you guys have an entire week. The stream is ending at 720 views. Thank you again for the super chats and for the memberships, because this stream would not make any revenue because it is far below what would need for a streamer to be able to make money. Reminder, on June 4th, YouTube changed how live streaming views are counted. So it basically wrecked this channel more than it's ever been wrecked. Because before we easily got over 1,000 views a stream, and now barely can.
Cyril says he's a teen. He's 14.
He's 14. Okay, that's great, Cyril. All right, guys. Transformers will be starting up around 6:30-ish, probably 6:45. Gonna break and have some cereal because I'm starving, and then I will see you guys with Transformers. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you're able to get this stream up to 1,000 views by Sunday for the next exciting episode of Tales of Symphonia, where we'll be beating the wind puzzles. God bless and happy gaming.